We got Lockdown versus Optimus Prime. Without further ado, skis, let's get it. First of all, look how this scene starts, bro. Everybody is pulling up to the same block, and I'm like, am I watching a hood movie or Transformers? We got Harold Adinger with his game face on, Optimus Prime charging in with his sword and shield, but no Pokemon in sight. Like my boy Codename Super be saying, they must all think they in the edit. What's going on? Then here comes the walking black Air Force One himself, Lockdown. Me personally, Lockdown sound like a gangsta ad name, and I wouldn't go fool with a dude named Lockdown. Bro hop out his galactic whip, shoots missiles at this bridge, and lands in slow motion while shouting Prime's name. And I ain't gonna lie, he got the coldest entrance right here. Like that joint was tough for real. So bro is falling above Optimus, and Optimus is already fumbling and stumbling. He gets clocked in the head by some debris, and look at Lockdown doing gymnastics like this man might be in the edit. So Lockdown knocks Prime's shield out the way, then proceeds to put my guy on a leash like he a dog, no Snoop, and slams his face into the wall. The fight just started and he's already pulling up with the disrespectful attacks. So they get to running that good Cybertronian fade, and I'm realizing that Lock was really holding his own against Prime on the real. Then Lock hits Prime with a hefty roundhouse kick like bruh. I bet Lock was that one person in school who could land like one, maybe two clean backflips, then be having the whole crowd of people standing around him like, y'all ain't never seen a backflip before. Anyways, we got Bumblebee rolling around the block with Kay's daughter and her boyfriend. Low-key got my boy B over here playing babysitter, when he could be out here running phase with the Decepticons. She talking about some step the curve. And Bumblebee's like, girl, you better hush up and sit in this back seat, man. Cybertronian gas is not cheap on our planet, bro. But she wanted to go back and help Cade. Such a brave soul. Face adding. And we get this dope shot of the Dinobots blocking the bridge. But we really don't even see nothing else after that. So, I mean, pretty good touches, I guess. Cut back to Lock and Optimus Prime fighting. And look at Lock, bro. How they gonna cut to a new frame and you already looking at the floor? Dude looked like he saw Nickel mid-fighting trying to pick that joint up.
Come here, motherfucker.
Now look at Optimus with this Kirk Patrick. Lock, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't looking good for you, my dude. Might wanna worry about that sorry boo-boo defense you got and less about them nickels on the ground. But man, did I speak too soon. Lock must have just heard what I said about his weak little defense and got straight to offense. He gets clocked in his jaw by Prime, does spin jitsu, and gets to work on Prime. Look, he knocking bro all in the head, jumps over him, and then twists his arm like we in karate class and kicks him straight into the wall. Once again, the disrespect would not take it. Then we got Kay watching all this go down, and he don't even look scared, bedazzled, or nothing. He not even shivering in his timbers. Cade came prepared for smoke and was ready to pass it out like a 25-cent glass of lemonade on a steaming Texas summer day. Here come Adinger letting it loose with that blicky at Cade, and now he got him against the wall. I know he been waiting to do this the whole movie, but you already know that these villains gotta sell themselves short of a W and give this bum boo-boo speech.
I already know you a bitch, my nigga. I'm stacking the bread like the chips, my nigga. Please come get your bitch, my nigga.
Then gonna give you an origin story that didn't nobody ask for, not even they mama asked for it, just to get a protagonist the timing they need to get saved. Like, villains, listen to me. Please stop selling. No one needs to hear about how you were never allowed to have a sip of Sprite as a kid. Now the whole world shall know pain, because now you ain't gonna let everybody else have a sip of Sprite. Like, please shut your sorry not sorry looking ass up, man. Evil dum-dums aside, we get back to this fade with Lock and Prime, and I see my boy Prime wasn't finna give up his him status that easily. Notice how Prime keeps spamming this same Superman punch that somehow keeps working. Somewhere off screen, he must have bet Hound like $200 that he was gonna come out on top of this fight. By any means necessary, even if it's spamming. Lock tries to grab Optimus, but he forgot that Prime just re-upped on his Weed Nation membership. Prime sees that Cade about to get smoked by Adinger and rushes in to save him. Cade, once again, doesn't look fazed by none of this iRobot bull going on. But nobody was more fazed than me on this next part. This one quick distraction is what Lock needed to turn the pancakes over. Prime, I was rooting for you, but dog, you getting this work. This should be illegal. Prime weaves the first hit, but then Lock follows up with a mean Mike Tyson uppercut knuckle sandwich. Literally knocked the fire out his mouth. Got my dude looking to God, praying and rethinking why he thought it was a good idea to pull up on Lockdown. And Lockdown just drops the gymnastics and goes straight to fighting like he in the hood. Straight up kicks bro in his mouth. And he takes his own sword and stabs him. I personally want to know why these robots so disrespectful. I mean, Optimus did take his ship that he used as a trophy case and crashed it into a random forest. That's really what this beef is all about. But hey, that's besides the point. Locke tells Prime, bruh, you worrying about these humans is what's gonna keep getting you clucked up out here in these streets, my nigga. Locke grabs Optimus' face and tells him some real advice. Megatron tried to tell him. Cade got tired of sitting back and pulled up and started letting it loose. He doing a lot better than Sam was, and Sam was just getting tossed up in the air like a frisbee. Locke tried to dodge one of the shots and failed. Bro must have faked his way through Weed Nation. And here comes Bumblebee pulling up with the squad. Like, this squabble really looking like Fortnite. It's crazy out here, man. B runs up on Locke, and this man pulls out his Weed Nation membership card, hits this truck at Locke down, and knocks him on his knees, pause, and proceeds to hit Locke down with the smoothest two-piece swizzle I've ever seen in my life. That jump was tough. Optimus Prime over here like, I gave you an order. Stay back. I'm like, bruh, you got folded. You are on the ground. Please be quiet and let Himbleby handle the fate that you fumbled. I kind of feel bad for Locke because bro is now getting professionally jumped by B and K. Like, you are a 10-ton robot, 30'2". You should not be getting dogged like this. Like, bro, B got you over here looking like a Beyblade right now. Not only that, but Tessa and her boyfriend pulled up for smoke. You think a robot should be able to handle some humans, right? Right? Psych. B still running the pause with Locke and tries to hit him with another smooth swizzle, but gets caught mid-air and spun around like a pillow at a sleepover and body slam. My boy on slump booty mode, but hey, I will give him his props. He's the smallest one in the squad, but always the first Autobot to run a fade. Proud of you, man, on my mama. So now we got a few straight minutes of Locke getting clowned by basically a bunch of humans. Humans that he should be able to pick up, throw in the air, and kill them like it's nothing. But nope, we get a montage of him getting flicked up by the Cyber Glocka Flocka 9000. Then you see this man stumbling and falling on the ground. Like, bruh, you look real stupid right now. You went from the embodiment of Black Force energy to a straight clown. These puny humans shouldn't be clowning you this bad. And here we see him trying to stab Cade and missing. You are a bum, bruh. Not even gonna hold you. But after all that, we see Tessa snap the hook on Prime's sword, and Prime over here fighting for his life with his sword in his chest. She tell her boyfriend put that pedal to the metal, and the sword comes off. Locke is about to finish off Cade, even though it took him 48 hours for shipping and handling. But Optimus was like, sit your goofy ass down, and split him into a circuit board sushi roll. Well, that's all for today, peeps. If you enjoyed, subscribe, like, and all that good. See y'all in the next one, player. You heard me?